Let's see. I ain't streaming this bitch in a minute. What's up? We got like we got a game we can play on the Bills. I ain't streaming this bitch in a minute.
From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. We're not even set.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jensen. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shit looking. Man, I love this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like having Tracy, this shit should be nice. Why the fuck is everything so goddamn?
And they just did not get the snap away in time. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Give you some chances. Yeah, his team is pretty shitty, so he probably won't.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Why this bitch move so fucking fast? Like
Smith. He's gonna
I at least like just tap the damn button. Why the fuck is it moving so fucking fast?
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Some shit makes no goddamn sense.
Start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. He's caught,
man.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
It's at 38.
49. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
I see this shit right here. I think I got Thornton. I'm gonna come back to it, but I'm not gonna take it right now.
Tracy gonna get it on 1st down.
I'm not gonna take it right now.
And we'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Gino. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Easy.
And this is caught.
Damn, though, bro.
Touchdown, Raiders.
All right,
Dante Thornton,
go for it.
48 yards. And
No
the
roster
Raiders are
jumps
on the
or
board
CP
here
trades.
first in the season opener.
If you want to quit, make sure you
Extra
see
point
if you
forthcoming.
quit, your best player will be suspended for the next game. Please communicate SIM every 24 to 36 hours, depending on game schedule.
And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Trades. So this one you can move a receiver to tight end if under 90 speed. Please chew clock if you're up by 30. 2 no huddles per drive unless you're down 2 scores. Alright, this shit I guess ain't too bad. God damn. That shit moves pretty goddamn fast. I do not like that. I don't like that.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Make sure my goddamn defenses instead of our own. Oh my God, bro. We about to deal with a runner?
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
No, I'm about to bring his ass in.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook.
All right, see how
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, he's not out there. Khalil, we're going to fix this. Come back to it.
Allen gonna throw.
Come on.
He gets it to Cooks. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Allen.
Come on.
He rifles one and it's going to be intercepted.
It's about to be a long day. Tristan McClellan. Oh my goodness.
And he takes this one back into the end zone of the Raider defense.
Y'all know. With 6'3", 90 speed, 91 right now.
What a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And some room to work. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 33 and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Allen now looks to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
He looks a lot of
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To the air, Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Oh, my God.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete.
Come on, bro.
And he's into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Who's good?
Brandon Cooks. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Lesson learned.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
Brandon Cooks. I didn't know you could get Brandon Cooks.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Raiders 14.
I thought it was on like tight ends and shit.
Tyler Bass to kick off for
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I'm not gonna give him that, but I did not know like you can just manually put that route like that if he did that.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
I'm shaking my head like I literally just woke up. I hopped on this big boy one of the first.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Geno now to throw. Completes this one with
Out of it. Damn, man.
It's across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43.
A gain of 31 yards.
What else like could this thing being used for? I don't know why it looks like that. Alright, there we go.
Smith. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
From the gun, here's Smith. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Sonny Styles.
And the Bills
98
force the
schools.
turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for Bills. 1st down.
Throwing now is Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Towards the end zone for Brown.
I'm about to say, every point.
Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Now Allen. From the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
A gain of 15 yards.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo 1st.
1st down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet.
I gotta keep
Get a
pushing.
little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Done a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Here now, 2nd and 4. On play action, Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 36 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
German should not be in his ass group like that.
Kickoff for Buffalo.
Not like that.
This one tied at 14 now as
You
he
got
sends
them
this
X
one away.
factor. Like, you should be doing better. Like, you should really
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Chino going to hand it to Johnson. And if there was a lane there, it closed out quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Yeah, he
Pretty
got
entertaining start. 14-all to score on EA Sports.
All right.
2nd quarter now, and it's lost.
I'm gonna do this. See how this shit set up, so I understand everything. Isaiah Rodgers in the slide. He got both of them boys. He got both of the brothers in the box. Okay. I mean, Harrison and Benford are the people outside. Up top is Caleb Downs and Harrison Smith. Okay.
Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
I want to look at this. This is going to tell me pretty much everything. His number 1 is Harrison. So Harrison's on the right side. Benford's on the left. Up top is what you call him. Now Bryce is faster than. Bryce is faster than him. He's also faster than like this whole side. So I probably can get Bryce with a one-on-one.
Throwing is Smith. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Who's in the slot? I don't think his slot is going to mess with. I don't think his slot is going to keep up with Woodswalker, but just to be sure. I know Brock.
Back to throw, Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. It is out of bounds, but now is inside the 30.
Okay.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
We often hear the phrase short-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Rice!
Damn, I should have said trade. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, I'm seeing Brock.
Smith now to throw. Pass complete right side to Bowers. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Good defense.
picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly,
get his ass.
God
Damn.
It's been really impressive here in the early going.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
2nd and 5.
I feel like I should be able to run.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 2 yards a gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Sounds like I don't know how you see that and you just throw it.
First down.
All right.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I'm not seeing too many
And
deep
it's a real
shit.
luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
I guess.
Here's Allen to throw it. Has his man, Shazier. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
13 more yards. And the Bills first down.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Allen going to run with it. This is caught. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can catch.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Throwing now is Geno. Looking deep downfield.
Come on.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20. It's a big play there for Vegas. 51 yards.
Like some little work going.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
With a Joe.
On the option, it's Smith himself. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
All right, Gino.
To kick off for Buffalo.
All right, Gino.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. More dangerous return man.
Oh, come on, man.
And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
I don't like that.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Smith. And the Bills are going to
Bruh, it's 3 niggas rushing.
Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
What the fuck do I do to pick up this shit? 17 yards? Fuck it, come on. Oh, yeah.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, everybody. Reloading your ship. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Hey, it's the clip. Check 50, 13, line.
Oh, and they set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. On 4th down, Matt Araiza is set on to punt. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Matt Araiza now.
I don't think Geno is like the problem with him. I know Geno ass can't run. Like, I guess, like, Geno got like.
And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
I'm doing the blitz on him. Hey, this is what Tyree Wilson would have worked.
They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Allen going to run with it. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Dance on
This one into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Allen going to run with it. Finding Shakir across the formation. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Allen. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
And I feel like this could be good. I've never tried like running like in the box.
2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep
Hit him like y'all did Geno.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
That's good for Bills. 1st down.
A final shot before half for Allen. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, but like nobody open, now 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Damn!
This is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn. Damn, man, he gets.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I really want to give like a
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Get his ass.
It's coming and down.
Fuck your time, boss. Get in there, boy.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Shit.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Pick!
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the
Pick!
football.
He certainly has.
Give him
It's
the
not
pick,
exactly
man.
the
Give him the
point where we're
fucking
doing
pick.
4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about,
Give him
I'm
the
not going to say
fucking
milking the
pick,
clock,
man.
but understanding clock management here on out.
Now on fourth down,
I didn't
it's the
realize, like,
punt
he
team
right
sending
there.
this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Just gonna give this bitch to Ashton. Move this motherfucking rock. You been listening to me?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Alright,
Hey, who go?
I see what you got going.
Good shot.
I see what you got going. I think I'm still gonna try to win.
The drive will begin with a run by Genty. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
line not giving me like
It's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Come on, come. Tuesday.
I wonder. This is man.
Hey, go. 13 next. 13 next. 13 next.
Now Gino. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Check 58. No ball. Like that, snap,
Alright, bro. You should get this.
Now Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Hey, we go to the line. Good shit. 49, flip it up, 49.
Now Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
Ill-advised
incomplete.
shit.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their
Those are good
jobs in
too,
tandem. The
bro.
back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hey, alert.
Now it's Smith. And he is caught. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Damn.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9
Hey, go flip her up.
at the 41-yard line.
13 next.
Is it in route? Speed out. Short cross.
Check 59, cover. Strike.
Gino now to throw. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers.
That's what I'm talking
He
about,
will
man.
score. Touchdown
Why you doing the
Las
sheriff?
Vegas. Brock Bowers,
Why,
41 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score.
I was in my best offensive weapon.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is down to a field goal.
99 separation. That is crazy.
The kickoff team
I
on the
wonder
field
when
now
it'll
as
stop.
they will
I ain't
send
think
this
they
one
were moving
away.
like that. Isaiah
And
Bowman
Weiser
kicked
just
it.
take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Crack this shit.
5-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Play action. Now it's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
What?
And he slips up past the 45
we
before
doing,
being
bro?
tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
For no reason.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Allen now looks to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Alright.
And he is tackled
He got me with
inside
that.
the 40,
I'm not
not quite to
expecting
the
the
35.
fucking goddamn screen.
15
He ran
yards
on
that
the whole
time, and
damn
a Buffalo
time.
first.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
4 yards.
52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, Allen.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
And he can't get
Good
rid of
police.
it. He's taken down.
Time,
Sacked by Khalil Mack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And complete right side to Cook.
I wish Zion was
And he'll be
like
brought down
this.
inside the 20 and the 19. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he takes it in across the track for Bills touchdown.
Bro, he jumped like, just imagine, you're like in a real
He has
game.
career touchdown number 78.
This man is running. The quarterback is running dead at
on the
you.
all-time
He
list.
jumps.
As his guys are able
Can
to
light that
extend
man
their
shit on
lead.
fucking fire, man. God damn. Light his ass up. Light his shit up. He would
Pass
jump
on for the
fucking
extra
up,
point.
man. Knock his dick in the dirt. He won't jump again.
Now, he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Knock his dick in the fucking dirt. He will not jump again. It's a good game though. I'm fucking with it. I made like a whole lot of dumbass mistakes, but playing good.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Wow,
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Like, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving it. Like, not loving it, but I'm okay with it. Like,
The Las Vegas offense
defense.
ready to start this next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive.
6'3", 99 acceleration, bro.
Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
These ones now.
On the zone read, a give to Genty.
And
it just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of
scrimmage. He's going to give him the ball chance.
Throwing is Smith. He'll get this out to Genty. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, way short of the first down marker. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
13 next, 13 next.
They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
All right.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. To throw, it's Allen.
Come on.
Rush coming.
Why is he so open up top?
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there. And it's second down.
Well, there's no doubt that he dreamed of this. How about this for your debut? Second sack in the opener.
Yeah, it's great to get one. That's memorable,
man.
Too. Hello.
Well, he dreamed about it. He thought about it. Did he ever expect it to happen? Probably not.
Shakir hauls it in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Damn.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL.
I'll put Darian Porter on the left side for a fucking
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Like, why is Darian not on the left side? You gotta put him as like your number 2. If you put him as like your number 2, they line up. They line up like with the number 1. I don't know why the number 1 doesn't line up with the number 1. But if you do it like that, it switches it to a lot like your number 1 lines
altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw. Now he's gonna step up and run to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
I think I'm going to go with like a cover 2.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook.
All right, come on.
He'll get about 3 just outside the 10, step to the 11. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run.
No, his dick in the dirt, man. What the fuck is going on?
Clock ticking.
Ain't nobody.
As they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal.
Like, man, no goddamn hits.
Throwing now is Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble and 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he didn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Come on, man. Fuck.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Cook diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive.
5 minutes.
You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line. And here, they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field.
And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Bass. Up
This
and
looks likely
good.
like.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Tyler Bass.
I can't remember.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Like Ashton's damn near been nothing. Ashton like has not mattered in this game.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the
My
28.
defense is mattered. Ashton has not mattered. Like no way.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
Come on, Trey.
To throw is Smith. He's going to
I
float
don't
this
even know
one
who
deep
fucking
right
5
side.
is. I know he's not fucking with you.
Inside the 30. And all the
Harrison
way
Smith.
down to the 22-yard line.
Like, I'm seeing this shit, bro.
Barely time to catch our breath. Here's
Damn.
first and 10 just
I was like,
outside
I
the
feel like
red
his
zone.
team should be able to play man coverage in this one. I don't.
Las Vegas. First
Check
down.
59, check 59, Cobra. 53,
I see what he did now. He switched it up. It's no longer man coverage. So I could have Thornton. I could have Trey. I could have Lance late.
Out of the gun, Smith. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
He just switched it.
He'll get 5 out of
Trey,
the
I want to
scramble.
throw it to
It's
Trey.
second down.
Thornton. Maybe I get Brock here. Man, fuck it.
Smith.
There we fucking go, boy.
And this is
Goddamn
caught.
time.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Honestly, I don't even think.
Great effort
I don't think
there
Bryce had caught
with
anything.
his first career NFL touchdown.
I think it's like probably like
And
his
the
first
Raiders
catch.
have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
It's a whole lot of rookies, but
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
we're down by 10. We're down by 10.
Set now
Down
to
by
kick
10.
this one away, and off it
Them
goes.
boys right.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
I feel like I want to be so aggressive. I feel like I have to be aggressive here. If I'm not aggressive, I feel like I get
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
I think
How
I might
about this
actually
aggressive
have to
approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super
I
Bowl
see
51?
it. I
Atlanta
can't
had
let
the
that
lead
happen.
against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
Come on,
did,
come on,
did.
Lawson.
Oh,
There we go.
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
There we
A
go.
loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
I'm not a hater.
83 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. The Bills on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8.
Come on.
And this is going to be
Come on.
incomplete.
Force
Not too
something,
many
man.
things get to a quarterback of this magnitude,
Fucking force something.
but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Now we need to score.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Who my big dog?
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a
Jordan, I need you to
touchback.
be the goddamn big dog. Ashton, I need you to be the
The
goddamn big
offense
dog.
for Las
Your ass ain't
Vegas
touch
about
shit.
set to begin the drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this
This is like
drive
the overload.
and in a relatively
Shouldn't
quick
watch
manner.
it.
And
It's
his
still-
rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Play sheets.
He'll
Yeah,
lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
He's not good plays, though, bro. He's not. Let's see, because Ashton really ain't doing shit. This might actually be some. I don't think it should, but he. I really don't even. Yeah, just give me a fucking speed up.
From the gun, here's Smith. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion.
All right,
while
right here,
any
I
risk
should
of a
have
flag.
Trey Tucker should go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Gordon? That's why I want to go with it, but I think Trey should have this one.
Here's Smith. That is incomplete.
I don't understand.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here we go on fourth. Smith.
What?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football.
Serious?
But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Play the fucking game.
Now Cook running right. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 20.
All right, Gino. Fuck it.
6-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Allen off the play fake. Short throw to be caught by Waller. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Back to throw. Allen. Allen going to run with it. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Now get up and run.
Looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right.
Damn. I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be
that's
a few
words
said
like,
about that mistake there, but
I
don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the two-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
96
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week. That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Open man is Tucker. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Holy shit.
As it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last.
First touchdown.
Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Back to throw now on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, fourth quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
Ain't
So
no
much
Gino.
for bright lights, big city.
Ain't no
and
Gino.
wilt. Not at all. The stage
You know
not
your
too
shit,
big.
bro.
The moment not too big at all. They needed points on that series. And not only did he produce a
Got
touchdown
96
drive,
pounds.
but how about finishing it off with
He
a
got
big
stronger
play
on you,
that only
Gino.
adds to the momentum that they've already
I'm talking to these
established.
niggas like I'm talking to ass in real life or some shit. Come on,
So
man.
just a
I need you to get
3-point
right.
game now
I need
as
you to
they
get
send
right.
this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
That boy been giving me a whole lot of goddamn man coverage and shit. And I'm like, ain't no fucking way. Just be getting their ass beat with all this goddamn man coverage.
The
But
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
oh,
That's
what?
caught inside the 35. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about
That
seal
boy
it.
fucking.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Now Allen. Allen gonna run with it. And this one's
I
caught.
see it, bro.
And
Like,
their
I
fourth
see the
quarter
shit.
lead
It's
grows
just,
by a couple more.
I can't get there.
And of course, on the 2-point try, had the
I can't
option to
get
run
there.
or
That
pass.
is
They
fine.
pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open
It was
receiver,
a good game,
ball's
bro.
put on him,
It was a
2
good game.
points for them.
We made some fuck ups. Gino is not in question. Not at the one game.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
I like Elbert. I
And a
think I
good
need to see a
return, able to get out across the 35 to the
about like the
36.
O-line because has not been able to do shit.
Here's 1st and 10.
I think maybe I found like what I need to do.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20.
Okay.
And he's going to be
Listen.
out of bounds, but not before
Listen.
he gets all the way
Every time
down
you do that,
inside the
I need to
20-yard
go
line.
straight. At
Well,
that
this
slot.
game has certainly had no
I
shortage
think
of
if I
offense.
hadn't been put on
Both
the
teams
street
have
at
been
that slot
revved up
position,
from the
I think
start.
it would've been
And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Here's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for the
Gino.
touchdown. So they
I'ma tell you this not Gino.
Well, the clock where it's at, but they get one piece.
This
to the
boy,
ball
hey.
done.
Still have
Now
hope.
I wanted
Okay, game on.
another like
Don't go
little
anywhere
quarterback,
yet.
but I
You got a
wanted like a
one-score
running
game now.
quarterback.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick.
Simpson
coming
is
up.
just a
they have to.
little
It's not
bit
a high
faster.
percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at
Yeah,
all.
what's it called?
And that's when you
Not
put your
really.
leapers and your flyers on one side,
like,
get that
he
high
ain't
hop,
really
and hope
just
that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
faster like than Gino. If that make any sense.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the fourth.
I'm fucking with him. Like, alright. A rookie has emerged so far. Damn, bro.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Alright now, Gino.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard
We
line.
need a fumble. I need a fumble. Like, I need to make him throw like some dumb shit or something. Like, he got 3 timeouts. He can just run the ball.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's across for the late touchdown.
Brandon
and in the
Cooks.
final seconds,
Like
that one should
93
just
speed,
about
right?
put a capper on this game.
Right? 93 speed, right?
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
He's not
taking
better
an
than
incredible
goddamn Lonnie
comeback in the
Johnson.
final minute to bring this one back to even.
I
A great
bet
series
you
there
money
offensively.
he's not better
They
than
saw an
Lonnie
opportunity to
Johnson.
slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Why? Like, Brandon Cooks is what,
Extra point by
5'10"?
Bass, up and
Ronnie
good.
Johnson's like
And his guys will
6'2".
take a 10-point lead.
60. Raiders 50. Tyler Bass to
Okay.
kick off for Buffalo.
I don't know.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Like, should I have alerted them, like, pass or something?
And up to about
Right.
the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Right.
At their own 26-yard line.
You gotta be kidding me.
This is 1st and 10.
Bryce, I really want to give you one-on-one passes. Like I'm seeing right now, this is.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete.
First down pass.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open
I wish
for a
you could
minute.
pull those in.
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And he'll be taken down.
You did it,
and
man.
that is how this one is going to come to
G
an
the fucking G.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week
I don't
one, and
know.
one of our early window
I don't
games
know.
here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their
He only
record.
had 2
But
incompletions.
everyone's going to have to build
2
off of that
touchdowns.
opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most
I don't know.
progress between week 1 and week 2.
I don't
We'll
know.
see how both of these teams
I
progress the rest
ran
of
the
the
ball
season.
10 times and couldn't get shit from it.
So for
Geno
the
fumbled
Bills,
one.
that'll be a happy
Tracy, I
locker
guess,
room as they
okay.
start
Dalton
the season
Kincaid was cooking
1-0.
shit. He cooked
And they
both.
will hit the road next week.
Like he cooked
Meanwhile,
way too
for
much
Las
shit. I don't-
Vegas, they go
Brandon
down to
Cooks is
defeat here in the
5'10".
opener. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver
5'10",
to take on
like-
the Broncos.
Oh my God. Geno's a 91. There's no way you should be getting outperformed by a fucking 71. No way. Fucking Lonnie Johnson. Lonnie Johnson, alright, they got him at a goddamn, alright, they got him at 86, I guess, with everything. 79, without everything. 94 speed. I know for a fact you're at like a much higher overall than goddamn Brandon Cooks is. Brandon Cooks probably not even age resetted. Oh, okay. That makes some sense then, now. That makes some sense. That makes some sense. Alright, I ain't no Brandon Cooks with that goddamn high of overall. I just got, god damn. I didn't know he had all this. Okay, defensively, I guess that makes sense. I guess that do actually sort of make sense, but man, coverage, I shouldn't be getting cooked like that though. Dalton Kincaid. Okay, I guess that makes sense. When I look at my team and I got Jeremy Chin on him, that still shit. His man coverage is terrible. His zone coverage is good. So damn. Lonnie Johnson shit is okay. Eric Stokes shit is okay. Richardson shit should be okay, but he got his ass cooked. Everett might just go up top. He might have to go up top. Richardson outside, because Richardson cannot play up top. I need somebody else like in the box. I don't want Marcus Williams. I could, but I don't want him there. Palomau. Palomau actually don't look bad. He might have to be like the one like to go in there. Damn. You gotta play a good game. Do like these upgrades real quick and I'm gonna hop off. Damn. Alright, Gino. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, Gino. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna try and get you up to like a higher overall or something, cause outperformed in week 1 by a rookie on your team, Darian Porter. I'm not seeing anything big from Darian. I didn't see anything big from Darian last year. I'm not seeing anything big from Darian this year. Connor. I don't think I gave up any sacks. I need you to get stronger, get some more awareness. Yeah, okay. Tristan, boy, you played your ass off. I played my ass off. Use the shit. Fuck, man. GG's this dude. GG's this dude. We got Broncos coming up next week. Let's see. See what this team look like, so we know what the fuck we need to do. Bo Nix, Harvey, Pacheco. He also got Nick Singleton. He even got the goddamn fullback out of. Oh shit! They send me now. Troy Franklin, Odell is back. He got Lane, Danny Gray. That's not Keon Coleman. Kevin Coleman? Yeah, Kevin Coleman. Well, how tall is he? 5'10". Bro, Jacoby Lane, he is like 6'4". He is. We could see some of anybody come out of there. I know Odell is gonna be on the field. Lane might be on the field. These guys. All right, I shouldn't be getting cooked by no goddamn tight end. O-line is good. Okay. Nick Benito. Dre Greenlaw. God damn. CJ Allen. He signed Float. I wanted Float, but he signed him. Okay, I'm about to burn the shit out of Float. Barron, Riley Moss. Damani Jackson, I wanted Damani, but clearly 92 speed really ain't shit. I'm just about to be throwing that bitch up. Fuck it, I got taller fucking receivers. Lawson with 3 sacks. Good shit. Do this shit real quick. You know what? I'm gonna say this for the next video. Appreciate all you guys for watching. Love you guys. Oh my god, we got some shit to figure out. And next week, I might even let Simpson start. Who knows? Damn, when did it stop?